Give me some ideas on how to promote myself in a resume or a CV. I'm asked this question all the time. How can I promote myself in my resume or my CV? Let's be honest, most resumes, CVs I see, anyway, nothing more than a dull job description. Damn boring. They tell me what you were responsible for, not what you achieved. That's not promotion. That is the way out of date. So don't be outdated. If you want to stand out in a sea of candidates, you need to get into the sales mode and sell yourself clearly and boldly. So let's walk through how to do that in a resume and a CV. I'm Martin Buckland, your global executive resume and CV writer, and your global executive career management practitioner. Number one, start with a personal brand statement. At the very top of your resume, your CV, you should have a short, powerful, and resonating branding statement. Not a weak cliche like dynamic leader, but a 15, 17, or 19 word positioning statement that defines who you are, the value you will bring, and the space you own in that market. Think of it as your headline, the hook that makes me want to keep on reading or pick up the phone and give you a call. For example, transforms and aligns people, processes, and systems, delivers improved insights, drives the right strategic choice to hit the vision. That's clear, sharp, memorable, and instantly positions you. Number two, focus on achievements, not tasks. This is a huge mistake that so many make. This is where 80% of professionals fail. Listing responsibilities is lazy and totally unacceptable today. Everybody with your job title basically has the same responsibilities. What sets you apart are your results, the results you have delivered, your performance. And to articulate those, you use the STAR formula: situation, task, action, result. Tell me the context, the problem you solved, the actions you took, and most importantly, the measurable outcome with as many metrics as you can give. So instead of saying responsible for managing a sales team, say revitalized underperforming and disoriented sales team, kick-started individual and group coaching supported by sales training, leading to a massive 45% revenue uplift in 12 months. Now that is promoting yourself. Numbers, percentages, savings, growth. These are the currencies for your career promotion, your career advancement. Number three, use keywords strategically. Your resume, your CV isn't just read by humans. It has to pass through the complex, very particular applicant tracking system, otherwise known as ATS. That means that you must use the right business, industry, level, functional keywords, buzzwords. Look at job postings in your target sector and highlight those recurring words. If you're in finance, terms like risk management, compliance, M&A, FP&A might be crucial. If you're in tech, cloud migration, AI integration, or cybersecurity. These words get you flagged as relevant. Without them, you may never even be seen by the human eyes. You won't go through that scanning machinery. You'll just lay dormant in that scanning application. Number four, tailor each resume. One size fits all doesn't work. Every job has different needs, and you must adapt that resume every time you apply. That means adjusting the top third of page one, reordering your achievements and weaving in those keywords specifically to that role. Yes, it takes time, probably 15, 20 minutes for each application, but promoting yourself isn't about speed. It's about precision. The candidates who spend that time, that valuable time, and tailor their resume, their CV, get interviews. The ones who blast out the same document, the generic document, they very, very rarely get interviews. So number 5, don't hide behind format. I know those flashy, colorful templates with shading and graphics look pretty. You can download for $10 off the internet, but most of them, or 99% of them, will fail that ATS and bury your content. You're not hired for how pretty you are, or how pretty your resume is. You're hired for your skills and what you deliver. Keep it clean, professional, and performance driven. No headers, no footers, no graphics, no shading. That ATS can't read. Promotion comes from your words, your metrics, your stories, not fancy shading or icons. We're not in the pretty game. We're in the interview game. Number 6, show global cross-functional value. If you've worked across borders, industries, or functions, highlight it. Global experience, cultural adaptability, or versatility in multiple areas is a huge, a massive asset today. Don't just bury it in the fine print. Call it out as part of your value proposition. Each one of you has a value proposition. Promoting yourself in a resume or a CV isn't about bragging, it's necessary. If you don't sell your story, who will? So let's recap. Write a strong personal brand statement. Replace tasks with measurable achievements. The more metrics you have, the better it's going to be. Use the right keywords. Tailor your resume for each application. Keep it clean and ATS friendly. And highlight your global and cross-functional strengths. Do these and you won't be just another name in a pile. You'll be the candidate that commands attention. That's what you want. I'm Martin Buckland. Your career is your business. Why don't you manage it like a business? So many people don't. If you'd like a free, no obligation, no sales pitch resume critique, reach out to me. I'll give you 30 minutes of my time to help you stand out. There's the address to send it to beneath. So send it to that address, and then we will schedule a no obligation resume critique via Zoom, 30 minutes. And so send it to that address, and we will schedule something. It doesn't matter where you live in the world. I have clients all over the world. So looking forward to hearing from you. More than happy to give you that free no obligation resume critique. Send it to that address below here. And I look forward to the next live when I